I am glad that you have come, all in record time, too. Was it just to rescue the exalted crown? Or was it so you can understand my true identity? So you are smarter than the average Gundark. Though I wasn't exactly being discreet in my vitriol toward you, Arjek. Yes, you think you are so clever. Oh, look! It's Arjek Ordo the Wise, who knows everything and knows what's best for everyone in the galaxy, merely because he's a Mandalorian. He knows what's best for everyone because he was raised by a cult. Don't act all high and mighty. You were the one that destroyed an entire island filled with endangered animals. I never put a gun to your head. Never forced you to blow up the nuclear reactor, but you did all that with your own free will. The only role I played was pointing you in the general direction of the Abruzzi facility. Classic Mandalorian philosophy. Blow something up without considering the consequences. You are just as brutal as I am. After all, during our first meeting in the streets of Mos Espa, instead of calming me down like a normal person, you gunned me down without a second thought. Or how about when I was possessed by that accursed Sith spirit you keep as a trophy? You decided to smash my head against the wall. Not once, but twice. Not to mention, you threatened to kill me whenever I questioned your plans or combat abilities. The only reason any of your companions stay with you is because you have actual credits to your name. Or they are droids that you reprogram to obey your whims. When I kill a bunch of innocent people accidentally, that makes me the bad guy. But when you are responsible for the extinction of an entire species, all you need to do is pay off reparations, which we all know you can afford anyway. That doesn't sound very fair to me. Jean is dead, entombed away within that casket on Mandalore. I am what you made me, Arjek Ordo. For that, I suppose I should thank you for opening my eyes and allowing the creation of Darth Scorn. Stop calling me Jean! My former identity died when you allowed the Duchess's guards to entomb me into that Beskar casket and left me to rot in that prison, festering and seething for the day that I can have my revenge upon you. My day for freedom finally came when the Queen Mother liberated me from my tomb and later extracted the hive mind from my consciousness. She brought me to a world of perpetual storms and twilight, a place I've only heard stories about. She brought me to her master, our master. He promised me a new age, the rise of a new Sith Empire from the ashes of the Republic and the false Sith. Though as he continued my training, he seemed reluctant in taking direct action against our enemies. Something about losing what he has worked so hard to rebuild. His promises to me were enough, but I only accepted knowing his reach was far and wide, and through him I can finally have my revenge on the man who wronged me, took away my pride, and humiliated me in the eyes of my family, caused the death of so many. Quinton, Our dear Quentin. He didn't deserve to die! I have already died once. Death does not scare me. Though what you should truly fear are all the victims you have killed over your long life. When I die, I will be waiting in chaos. Waiting for you, so I can kill you over and over, again and again. Though now I have you in front of me, exactly where I want you to be. No escape except through either of our deaths. As for the rest of you, I have no quarrel with any of you. Half of you I barely even know, but Liel, you saved me from those bounty hunters on the wheel. For that I am grateful. I shall allow you to leave in an escape pod unharmed. Besides, I'm sure you have much more to lose than Arjek does. At least you all have something to go back to. Or are you going to stand by his side in some naive rationale that he was truly your friend? Brave, yet foolish. You will all die alongside your precious captain. Something the Zolt pirates were robbed of when Brianna perished on that insignificant speck of a planet. Since that day, my beloved crewmates always took your side instead of mine. You turned my family against me! You took everything from me! And now, I can at last unleash my unbridled fury upon you for all the wrongs you have made against me! You will suffer the way I have suffered! Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. The Force